Welcome back. We are watching more Yuru Camp, where exploration is the name of the game. Where trying to actually wake up on time, not complete sleep through your entire trip, is far more difficult than it seems, especially when places are so comfortable. But I'm also trying to figure out, is this show about camping? Or is this show about the food? Because it could definitely be seen that way. Arguably, the s'mores roasted by the fireside are a big bit of camping itself, so who am I to judge, really? But as we go explore various places, is Rin going to join up with the rest of the group that we see? Rather than posting photos to each other, actually camping all in one large group? I wonder how that will go down. Whenever we start off the episode in the day with the school bell chiming, you know, it's about to have either some dumb moments in the classroom or afterwards and realising what they all do after the school day is done. Such as just chilling out in the library. Imagining the time that she will have when she's out in the great blue or the great green yonder. And actually getting to go into the onsens without the disappointment of them being closed. Actually, thinking about the friend that she's made. Did someone sneak in a gift without you realising it? And so without really thinking about it, because she's still half asleep, just put it straight in your bag. Well, there's only one way to find out. Something that she ordered. It's compact. Travel size. Just set it up, see how it... Exactly. Set it up, see how it would look. Do you think she's happy about the purchase? Can't tell. I think the simple joys and pleasures, seeing something online when it actually arrives, it lives up to your expectation. Not only that, but somewhat gets you excited for what's coming up, the future. And with all of the other bits and pieces that she has, with it being the size of a book and probably only weighing a few 100 grams, being able to bring a cooking stove of that degree with you, it could easily fit in her pack and on her moped. I think if I had to be, had to go out camping, as of now with stuff that I have, Wouldn't last long. I don't even have a sleeping bag. Looking through a list of potential recipes and... Was it that obvious? Yeah, put some coins in. The tabletop places. I do want to go to like a barbecue restaurant. That would be kind of nice. Actually doing the meat yourself in a kind of controlled environment. She likes her salt. I see. Getting things... Possibly. I don't know if it would be my taste, but I'm sure it wouldn't exactly be foul. Pretty sure I've tried haggis and the like, so... Wait, what about... I think they're mixing up the two. The two events there, restaurant or camping, which is it? And a ganache manju. Well, that would be eaten and gone within a few minutes. Yeah, it won't be as special if it's not given to her directly. But that does mean social interaction. I know, it's a tough one. Just gotta hope that she runs into her first. You don't have to deliver the present to her if she comes to you. This thing. Really are not looking for... there's been a murder. Really not looking forward to... actually having to deliver the present. And that led you to falling asleep in the middle of the aisle? I don't think you need to warn her about that. Yeah, don't put a little shrine up. Did you not get me a little souvenir, a little gift? No. I see. They're cherished for all of 2.5 minutes. Oh no. Keep her away from fire. Well, that would... Oh, they've gone through quite a few of them. That would mean having to go camping together. Well, you were just saying, just cook something rather than going camping, but... There's no turning down this offer, is there? All the meat. I see there's no halting when food's involved with her. How exhausting it must be having to drive her around everywhere. I think I've only ever driven my brother twice. Oh yeah, it would be nice to actually have directions to follow. I would need a lot more than that to go on. Maybe the roads in Japan aren't as winding as they are here. I never actually checked. Slightly better than going on a moped. And then just slowly pan over. What's wrong with enjoying your gummies like that? You can... It's a little more natural. Strong style. Are we going to get a little preview of every camping ground in the area? I didn't mean like that. I meant going through each and every one by the end of the series. But actually getting a rundown of different types of campgrounds there. Okay. Yunu? So we are getting into urban legends and myths. May or may not serve... Well, you've gotten someone's attention. We need to check verify the authenticity of this rumor. I mean, she is amazing at retelling stories, regaling us with a tale or two. I don't know what I was expecting for the logo of the supermarket, but it didn't disappoint. All of the meats. And rather than... There you go. Rather than just normal cooking, the taste of the charcoal itself. Assorted grilling meats. Pork rib. What was that? Ah, okay. There's not a lot of choice. I'm being oppressed. Help! Help! I'm being oppressed! God damn, I just got full Monty Python skit. Don't worry, we can come up with some alternatives. There's no need to be completely resigned to your fate already. I mean, they really need to put like padlocks on all the food to make sure she doesn't get to it. I was about to say. I would hate having to serve my friends and whatnot if I was working in a store. I do remember when I had a job at Tesco and that did happen. God damn. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to work. I mean, yep. I was about to say, while the food itself might not be particularly pungent, it would feel the fried oil. And fairly well kept as well. The path looks quite clear. We've seen some views and how many are left to be shown to us. It's not quite a nice bike. An old man, a skillet, a knife, and a nice bike in the background. Now that's the ideal camping. What is she? Some sort of meerkat or marmoset or something? Well, if you're offering. Nice and pink in the middle. Yeah, a man of his craft. I mean, as a way for marketing, you may not reach many people, but the idea of, I want to buy a skillet now. You think? And off she goes. She is far too excitable whenever there's a new sight to see, something to experience. Off in a flash. And with the variety of colours in the trees, it does add a little... a certain something to it. So it's a little bit of a hike. How accommodating. Ah, that's what it means by carts. Basically a little wheelbarrow. Without the barrow. I bet she's fraught with worry for her, out in the wilderness by herself again. Well, not by herself, but as long as Rin can keep tabs on her. Yeah. And did you want anything in return? Oh, she likes driving. Oh, I do not relate to that at all. Yeah, chai latte. While it's only slightly different than the joy of camping itself, getting the view and a nice hot drink. I want some chai now. Good thing I've got some in the cupboard. I can get it after the recording. Really, they only need to be mentioned to that degree. Well, I think outside camping is now off the table forever. She doesn't want to be outside anymore. The threat of ghosts, or even... did it say cow ghost? I mean, we all have certain frailties, maybe. But to drop to the floor at the mention of the word ghost. Oh no. Oh dear. We did see her be terrified of the dark before, so it's not a surprise. And I think I really liked the idea of Rin's character, you know, trying to do nice things, trying to be a good friend. Oh, I got you some souvenirs, but also it's a lot of effort to actually deliver it. I feel too close to that kind of sentiment. Are there? The actual reason... Subaudom. Yeah, I was about to say the bird. If that's actually the thing. She's quite knowledgeable. I have no idea. I mean, to make up a tale like that, also, why would there be such a large Cameron population for the mountain? Towns want to be able to get to make that a viable story. But being able to come up with some bullshit on the spot, I don't like it. If you don't know, just pretend like you do. Someone will believe you. Turns out that someone is exactly who we thought would believe. But if it's not the case of exploring the great open world, the camping, what you can meet, who you can meet, what you can see. There are some people who get joy in the planning, the going out, buying the stuff beforehand, going down to the shops for the meat and the like that you're going to have. That one's not for me, but I'm more in the final destination than the journey itself. But maybe if there's some reconnaissance mission and you can have some free meat and meet a cool grandpa, you might win me round. And the fun thing about all this is that what we're seeing is a group of friends getting some interest into camping, kind of on a pedestrian level. Oh, we've got some sleeping bags, or we've got an outdoor stove, or we're gearing up to have fun at a campsite. And now that I think about it, I have been watching, long before Yuru Camp was even a glimmer in my mind, outdoor building a shelter type videos. I've been watching them for a while, and I completely forgot about it. And while Rin enjoyed her camping by herself, the solitude, the beauty of nature, being able to enjoy it, I think she is actually enjoying being able to share it with someone, even if that someone seems to be a bottomless pit for when it comes to food. Though you have to admire the ability to sleep anywhere. It's quite a valuable skill. But whether or not someone will join the already small outdoor camping club, we've still got to see. The club room itself might grow a little if she does. But that would mean having to start the picture wall all over again. But if that is something that interests you, maybe you should come back. Being able to see the simple nature of things. Putting up the tent, building a campfire, all the little bits. I'm not shocked in the slightest that it's not trying to teach you anything really. It's not going, oh, this is a slip knot. This is various types of rope tying and knottery. It isn't about education. This is just enjoying the journey, calming this down, trying to destroy us by thinking, we'll never have this life. But if you do, I am slightly jealous. If you want to continue the camping, make sure to come back for more. If you enjoyed Eurocamp, let me know on the video by leaving a like and a comment. If you want to help out the channel tremendously, consider subscribing. It really does help me out. But make sure to take care of yourself, whether or not you have a sister who likes driving you around. Make the most out of everything. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to experience the great beyond with me and my channel, well, consider joining onto my Patreon, because we can watch a lot more anime and don't need to face the bracing cold of the outside. And I need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthea, Kite, Shiwan, Mats, Girly, Cardboard, Croyville, Levi GR, Mega42, Dark Shadow 7899, Akane, Tori Jane, Wadi Saeed, and everyone else for really making that possible. Oh, and for allowing me to get lots of tasty meat.